It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. Tonight, a good one here in the AFC. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the Indianapolis Colts.
Rigoberto Sanchez, the kickoff for Indianapolis.
Time to determine who will represent the AFC in the Super Bowl. The Conference Championship is underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Yellow. Go on, Eddie. Yellow. Good time.
Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
That linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field. All I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Running right side by the Royals. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
In the pistol, here comes Pacheco. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Not every corner in this league can make the play he just made right there. Sure, there's pure coverage guys. Not really known for their tackling, but this guy, he's someone who isn't afraid to stick his nose in there and make a stop.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And they make the tackle at the 38. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
First down, Chiefs.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Running right is Pacheco. And this is pushed ahead for game 5.
Goodness gracious, I ain't never seen nobody play this scared in my life. God, deep, boy.
Turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average
all that, he's still gonna lose, dude. Like, play the game.
On that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. It's caught at the 4. And he's going to be touched down at that spot, which means the effort makes it 1st and goal.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Pacheco. So some defensive initiative.
You're gonna wish you had that time back. Wish you had that time back.
This is
Trying to kill a clock. What? Play the game, try to score.
Offensive line in their own way. Just telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Second and goal coming up from the 7.
Hey, Rimlet! Yellow!
Throwing is Mahomes. And someone steps in.
Stupid.
It's intercepted. Picked off
All
by
that for
Xavier
nothing.
Howard.
All that for nothing.
And the Colts get the football
Just
on the
scared to
first
play the
turnover
game. Play the game.
contest.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Ready! Dragon 6, cut my team! 65, 18, Rattler, 18, Rattler.
Shotgun snap here to Milton. Short pass brought in. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. There on the tackle, the rookie out of Auburn. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
At the 18-yard line.
70, 79 Broncos, 69, 19 Lions. Ready?
Out of the gun. It's Milton. He's in trouble. The Chiefs bring him down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
8-yard loss on the play. It's now 3rd down.
19 tight. Mustang 19.
Milton now on 3rd down. Finds Davis complete. Tackle made right around the 26. 16 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Colts.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Here we go, shot. Hook, Viking, 86, Dragon 60. Cut back team, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready?
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Taken in by Pierce. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. So we're through one here in the AFC title game. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We'll return you to Indy right after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Colts have the football. They're looking at 2nd and 4.
60, 79 Broncos.
From the 32. To the left side, and Justin has it. Oh, and they get it back. The play's still live. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
And this time, they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Well, we're already seeing his legs going to be a factor in this contest. But I'll tell you what, Kate, if pressure's going to be on him like that, he's going to have to put his running back cape on and really use his ability to escape and keep things moving forward.
Mustang 19. Ready?
Another try following the sack. He finds Justin. He's going to bring this down to their 35. A gain of 27 yards there. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down. They're set up at the 35 now.
Panther 11, Panther 11, 18, 5 years. Let's go now. Warrior, Panther 60, Dragon 60.
Here's Milton, 1st and 10. Hits him on the out route. They stop him. He's marked down on that 18-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll be first down, Colts.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Working inside the red zone. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Taken in by Mitchell, right side. And he's going to be out of bounds at about the 7-yard line, partner. That's where they're going to be set up for this first and goal.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you could find a completion just like that.
Touchdown, Indianapolis! The Colts get the game's first points here in the second. Spencer Schrader on now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. And it didn't look like he was seriously considering a return there, did it? So that touchback going to come out to the 35. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Oh, he's in trouble. He'll go down. The Colts got him. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
10-yard loss on the play. It's 2nd down.
Gonna need something special here. 2nd and 20 following the sack. Trying again, following the sack. Hauled in by Worthy, right side. And he's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still brought not enough to avoid 3rd down.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Yellow!
Motion man sent left. Started a little slow, but we've arrived at the 2-minute warning. The Chiefs with some work to do, trailing in this game. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. To the air, Mahomes. That's complete inside the 35. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Attack! 15! Easy!
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. That's caught, he found some space. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Just need 2 more yards that they couldn't get on that last play. Here's 1st and goal. They've got a man in motion. Pacheco finds the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs earn the chance to tie before halftime. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Now Harrison Butker for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs tie this game 7-7.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes first and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Steady.
Here's Milton. He throws a bullet deep to the right. Big gain downfield. It's an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts get some late points and the lead.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid, let him run.
That one splits the uprights. And the Colts break that tie and now lead by 7.
Chiefs 7. Sanchez to kick off for Indiana.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. And it looks like he's going to opt not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 35. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out first and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. On target to Royals. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. 16 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Yellow.
Putting a receiver in motion.
43, 15.
First down throw, Mahomes. Puts some power on a deep one left. This is brought in at the 15. And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
43. Easy. Hey, rip list.
Throwing on first down, Mahomes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Another throw for Mahomes. That's complete. Isaiah Pacheco. And he's brought down after a great gain. That's going to set up first and goal. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
From inside the 1, here's first and goal. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs earn the chance to tie before halftime. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. Great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
That one right down the middle. And the Chiefs tie things up at 14.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
35-yard line.
On the jump.
Only a half a minute to go in our half. Let's see how they begin the drive.
70 Lions. 79 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
Shotgun snap here to Milton. Completed over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Mustang 19. 19 tight. 19.
Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Ball on the 45. First and 10.
18 Roger. 18 Panther 11. Panther 60. Dragon 60. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Out of the gun. It's Milton. He's got Pierce. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Timeout Indianapolis. That's its second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Here's second and 2. On a quick slant, it's Johnson. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. The Colts take a timeout. That's their last one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. And that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop 1.
75 Cowboy 80.
They are throwing it again. Getting out to his left. He's running with it. And able to get this down to the 15 before going out.
Well, the QB made something happen. He got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
On the jump.
Second and 3 now.
Let's go. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. 70 Lions.
Milton back to throw. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind them, now listen guys, it's going to be contested. We know that it's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
The Lamar Hunt Trophy waiting in the wings for whoever can finish this game out as we're back underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10.
60 Bobcats, 60 by 18, Pioneer, 19 Lions, 79 Brush, Mustang 19. Ready?
Now Milton to throw. Taken in by Pierce. And this is a small pickup to the 39-yard line. It's Noel Williams who made the play defensively.
I'm
not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Dragon 60.
From the 39. Isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
11-yard loss on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Maverick, 60 Maverick. Here the top 60, top 19, 19, top go.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. That's caught for the 1st. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off of that gain.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
7 Pirates, Panther 60, Panther 60. Buffalo 18, Warriors 70, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Here's Milton, 1st and 10. And their next snap is coming from that red zone as he reaches the 14. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
Ready? 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Ready?
From the red zone now. Flush down out to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
On the ground, DJ Giddens gets it. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support. Not many corners can make that stop.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Escapes the pocket. Escapes it short of his man. That brings up 4th down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll double their lead to 6.
That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
And nope, not chancing this one. Knee down for a touchback. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffled around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Pistol now for Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And in a blink, they are up to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum to keep that defense on its heels.
Follow these two, follow these two.
Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's 2nd down. Another try following the sack. He fires one deep down the middle. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Hey, yellow! Hey, yellow, go going.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. And the Colts get to him, he goes down! And this defense makes the stop in a big way to bring up 4th down.
The number of times we see quarterbacks with his running ability make plays, critical plays on 3rd down. It's got to be refreshing for that defense to finally see them on the right side of it.
Well, best of luck here. It's 4th and a considerable distance.
Right. 57 colors. Follow these two. Yellow.
Back to throw it. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball, left side. And he had it for a second, but unable to hang on. And the possession literally slipped through their fingers as they turn it over on downs. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter.
Dragons, like Buffalo 18.
To throw, Milton. He sends this one to the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts stretch their lead on the final play of the 3rd. It's an Adnan Mitchell touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
That one splits the uprights. And the Colts bump the lead up to 13 points. Only one frame remains before we see who's going to represent the AFC in the Super Bowl. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a two-score game to begin the fourth.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone, so we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Passing downfield, working the left. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 23
A big play,
yards.
23 yards to move those chains.
Kansas City.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Yellow.
First and 10, it's Mahomes. Oh, he's in trouble. He'll go down. The Colts got him. Offense in the hurry up here. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Caught, nice gain left side. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line.
We saw his guys pick up the blitz. We felt them pick it up anyway if we wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
This finds its targets. That's Royals. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
Hey, 57 color.
First down throw, Mahomes. Put the body on the line for his team. And he's going to be touched down at that spot, which means the effort makes it 1st and goal.
This is one of those plays you're going to see on tape this week, I guarantee it. Not because of the catch, but because of the effort. Lays out and brings in the off-target throw.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Let's go, Artie.
I'm trying to run with Pacheco. And he's going to fight forward and get in. Touchdown. The Chiefs now within 1 score in the 4th. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Those defensive coaches got to be hot, Brock. That was a touchdown that shouldn't have happened. That tackle should have ended it.
You try bringing down one of these NFL running backs in this case.
Okay, touche, partner.
They see that goal line. They smell that goal line. It is no sure thing to try to bring down one of those forces before they find payday. Maybe a little armchair quarterback after that call. Like the defense knew exactly what was coming.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set 1st and 10.
60 Bobcats, 19, Panther 50, 79 Brook, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Shotgun snap here to Milton. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are thrown into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Here we go.
This is Giddens. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football and defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to, and keep them from piling on those yards.
We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Indy. Colts leading by 7. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Here's Giddens. And they get him for a loss. That's a big one, Brock, and might see them burn a timeout.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
19, trap 60, trap 60. Let's go.
We're going to pass it here. Looking out wide as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Ready? Track 19, 18, cut 19, cut Panther 11, Panther 11. Warrior 70. Steady.
Back to throw. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete, fourth down coming up.
That's what I call complementary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Here's Spencer Schrader. A lot riding on this field goal try. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
The best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. And they can make it a 2-score game and be clutch when it matters. These are the moments they live for.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Hey, 57, 57. Hey, 43, 43, 15.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Rolling left, buying some time. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Yellow. Yellow, 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 yellow. Yellow, yellow.
Mahomes trying to get here on 2nd and 10. That's caught by Hollywood Brown. And he's down after getting us up to the 41. Chiefs in the hurry up, trying to get everyone in line. to throw. He finds Worthy, complete. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Yellow. 180. I don't miss it. 15.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. He drops this down to Pacheco underneath. And he gets it through the midfield stripe and onto the Colts side of the field. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's second. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Back to the air, Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
I think we've reached the point of the game, Kate, where I got to make my PSA. Protect the quarterback, and quarterback, protect yourself.
Got to figure out this 3rd down here.
Yellow. 180. 15.
Gonna throw it. He finds Pacheco out of the backfield. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. So a timely moment for a big play, and they get the first on 3rd and 19.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then. And the running back still doing it to this day.
Hero 15.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. So 2nd down coming up.
Yellow. Attack!
Now it's Mahomes. Pass is caught at the 9. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
At the 8-yard line.
A good game. I told you you're going to wish you had that time back.
Love these pictures, Brock. Go ahead, guys. Take it all in. You are going to be playing in the Super Bowl. What a moment for so many of them getting to this point.
It is. It is so cool, and you can see it and feel it. The real emotion of celebrating this title, but they know that ultimately it's not an AFC title they want. They want a Super Bowl title.
Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Colts are winners, as we say.